Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about chapter 5 PHP function and array. Okay, PHP function array. In PHP, server side scripting language functions and array concepts are very important to solve the many complex problems in the real world business economics. Okay. PHP function and arrays are most widely used to solve many critical problems in business. Functions in PHP. In most of the programming language, a block of segment in a program that perform specific operations like insert, execute, delete, calculate, etc. These are known as functions. Okay, what is mean by functions? A block of segment in a program that performs specific operations like insert, execute, delete, calculate, etc. These are known as functions. A function is a type of subroutine or procedure in a program. A function is a type of subroutine into the program. Okay. A function will be executed by a call to the function and the function returns any data type values or null value to called function in the part of respective program. A function will be executed by a call to the function and the function returns any data type values or null value to called function in the part of respective program. This is the concept of function in PHP. These functions can be divided into three types. One is user-defined function. The second one is predefined or system or built-in function. The third one is parameterized function. Okay, these are the three types of functions. The first one is user-defined function. User-defined function, that is UDF in PHP, gives a privilege to user to write their own specific operation inside of existing program module. Okay. This UDF in PHP gives a privilege to user to write their own specific operation inside of existing program module. The second step is two important steps the programmer has to create for users defined functions are the next one is function declaration. Okay, a user defined function declaration begins with the keyword function. Okay, the functions must be defined with the keyword function. Here can you see the syntax? Function and the function name, open and close bracket. Then inside the curly braces, custom logic code to be executed. Here we can give some example, for example, echo statements, that is printing statements in PHP. Okay, this is the syntax of function. The next topic is how to call the function inside of the program. Okay, once a function is defined, it is executed by a function call. Okay, if we are declaring the function into the PHP program, how to execute the function means we are using the function calling statement to call the user defined function. Okay, the programmer has to give a function's call inside the respective program. Okay, the syntax of function calling command is function name, open and close brackets. Okay, function name is the keyword of function calling. Here I can give one example. Now we are going to open the PHP tag, that is less than question mark PHP. The next command is use the function keyword and the function name, open and close bracket. Okay, function name of, then open the curly braces. Here we can give one printing statement, that is echo, insert the double quotes, student details inserted successfully, close the double quotes and put semicolon to terminate the statement, then close the curly braces. The next one is function calling command, that is insert merge off, that is the function name. We can call the function to execute the program. Then we can close the PHP tag, that is question mark greater than symbol. Okay, this is the example of simple function calling in PHP. The next one is the PHP built-in function may be classified into various categories like PHP string function, PHP array function, PHP math function, PHP MySQL function, PHP file system function. Okay, the first one is PHP string function. Functions that help us to manipulate strings. Now we are going to enter the string into the PHP program. Means we can use the string function to call the string variable to execute the program. Okay, PHP array function. PHP that allow you to access and manipulate arrays. It can be used to call and access and manipulate the array values into the PHP program. The next one is PHP math function. Functions that help to perform mathematical operations. PHP functions can be used to help the mathematical functions into the PHP program. The next one is PHP MySQL function. Functions that allows you to access MySQL database servers. Okay, it can be used to access the MySQL database servers. And the last one is PHP file system function, that is functions that allow you to access and manipulate the file system. Functions that allow you to access and manipulate the file system into the PHP program. Okay, the next one is parameterized function. Values can be passed from one function to another function through parameters. Okay, this is the concept of parameterized function. Values can be passed from one function to another function through parameters. The parameter is also called as arguments. It is like variables. Okay, we can already learn the C and C++ program in your previous classes. In that programming languages, we can use variables to assign the value. But here parameters can be used to assign the variable or value inside of the PHP program. The next point is the arguments are mentioned after the function name and inside of the parenthesis. Okay, there is no limit for sending arguments, just separate them with a comma notation. Okay, this comma is for separation into the PHP program. This is the parameterized function concept. Arrays in PHP. Array is a concept that stores more than one value of same data type, that is homogeneous value, in single array variables. It can be used to store more than one value to the same data type in one same data type. Okay, there are three types of array concepts in PHP. The first one is indexed arrays. The second one is associative array. The third one is multi-dimensional array. Okay. These are the three concepts of arrays in PHP. The first one is indexed arrays. The second one is associative array. The third one is multi-dimensional array. First one is indexed arrays. Okay. What is mean by indexed arrays? Indexed array is nothing but defined, it is used to define using the keyword array. Each element of line array is assigned on index values which commences from 0 and ends with n-1 values. The user can access the array element using the as name, that is access name, followed by index value. This is the concept of indexed arrays. The next one is associative arrays. Associative arrays are a key value pair data structure. Okay, key value pair data structure. The second point is instead of storing data in a linear array with associative arrays, you can store your data in a collection and assign it a unique key which you may use for referencing your data. Okay, this is the concept of associative array. Here I can give the syntax of the associative array. An array is defined open and close brackets. Okay, associative array syntax is array. Inside the brackets we can use the values and variables. Key that implies value, key that implies value, key that implies value, that is goes on n-1 value. Okay, key equal to specifies the key of numeric or string. It may either numeric value or string value. Okay, the next one is value equal to specifies the value. Value equal to here we can give any value to this variable to print the statement. Okay, this is the syntax of associative array. The next one is multi-dimensional arrays. A multi-dimensional array is an array containing one or more arrays. PHP understands multi-dimensional arrays that are 2, 3, 4, 5 or more levels deep. However, arrays more than 3 levels deep are hard to manage for most people. Here, most of the peoples are manage these kinds of array. Is very rare to handle this kind of array inside the PHP program. This is the concept of multi-dimensional arrays. Here I can give one example program of multi-dimensional array. Here we can open the PHP tag, that is less than question mark PHP. Then open the brackets. Here inside the brackets we can give some values to the variable. Indian is a string value, so we can use the double quotes to declare this kind of string value, that is Indian, comma 100, comma 96. This is the Tamil and English marks of the particular student. The second one is array of, that is Kavin. The student name is Kavin and the Tamil mark is 60 and the English mark is 59. Okay, the third one is array of, the student name is Nalini, the Tamil mark or this total mark of that particular person is 1313 and the second one is 103.9. Okay, here we can print the values using echo statement. Can you see this? At the end of the statement we can use the BR tag, this representing the break statement. Okay, here why we can use this kind of statement tag means to terminate the particular line or statement inside the PHP program. The BR tag, that is break tag, is used to terminate the line. Okay, here we can give here we can print the 3 lines or 3 of the 3 student details into the program, and finally we can close the PHP tag, that is slash greater than symbol. Okay. This is the example program of multi-dimensional array. Thank you for watching this video, students. Thank you so much.